back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to teach you guys all about pins, forks, and skewers on chess. So, first we're going to be learning about pins. Let's clear the board and bring out some pieces. This is called a pin because this queen is attacking the rook, but the rook cannot move away because then the queen is attacking the king from behind. So it's impossible for rook to move away because then the queen would be attacking the king. So it's an illegal move. So yeah, that's a pin. Here's another example of a pin. Let's bring over. This is also a pin because this bishop cannot move anywhere because the rook is attacking the king from behind. So yeah, it's also like this. This knight cannot move anywhere because of the rook being there and the king being there. Okay, so then there's another type of pin. It's not a forced pin, but it's just a different pin because now the knight cannot move away because then the rook will be able to take the queen, and you can never want to lose your queen. It's one of the most important pieces. Another pin would be like this. Let's get a bishop right here, a knight, and a rook. This is another pin because this bishop is attacking the rook, and the knight cannot move away because if it does, then we'll get the rook, which is the third most valuable piece in the game. Okay, that's it with forks. Now I'm going to teach you about pins. Now I'm going to teach you about forks. Forks are one of my favorite moves because you're attacking two pieces at the same time. This is an example. Right here, this knight is attacking the rook and the queen. So what the black pieces are going to do is move the queen away, and then the knight will be able to take the rook, and then of course the queen will take back, but now the whites will be winning. Let's go back. And another type of fork is just like this. This is also a fork because the bishop here is attacking both of the rooks. And one of the rooks has to move away. One of them, so for example, this will move here, and then the bishop will take the rook. One more pin is a kingpin, which is when a king is being attacked as well as another piece. So this, for example, is called this right here. Sorry, let's go back. And this piece right here is called queen and pawn. This pawn is attacking both the king and the rook. And of course, the king has to move away. So if we go back, you see that, let's refresh the page. We'll see that if we bring that back, that this king cannot take that pawn because the pawn is protected by the queen. So the only thing the king can do, he can only move to this square. This is the only square he can move to. And then this pawn will take the rook, And the best part about it is that it's actually promoting. So it can turn it into any piece you want, and we get it to the 8th row. So let's say we want a queen. Then that will become a queen. So, yeah. Now the game is going to be easy from now on because you have an extra queen. Last one is called Skewer. Last tactic. This, for example, is a skewer. This bishop is attacking, doing check to the king, but in the back is the queen. So the king is forced to move away because that's the only place he can go to. So the king has to move away. And then the bishop will get the queen for free. A different example of a skewer would be maybe this. And let's bring over black king. Right here. Now the queen is doing check to the king, but behind it, the rook is there. And it does not have to be diagonal. It can also be done with a rook like that. This rook is attacking the king. The king is forced to move away, and then you get the rook for free. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye!